crazy. The kinds of things life throws at you. I never knew I'd feel so safe in your arms. Now you're all I need. It wasn't long before I knew that I fell for you and you had my heart. As fast as the seasons changed, my heart was stolen. Parts of me that were broken found love. And no amount of distance can change how I'm feeling, 'cause I know this is real. I'm so happy that you're nothing in this world can make me feel the way that you do. Feels like I'm dancing on moonlight.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's a day. It's literally a Wednesday. I have a day off. Look at that. And look at that, I'm kind of ready for the day. I washed my hair yesterday and then I put my hair like in a bun, and then when it was kind of still wet, so I've got like this waviness, which I'm not hating. Put a bit of makeup on, put some clothes on, you know how it goes. I got up early this morning, which actually wasn't as hard to do as it has been lately, which was nice. I got 2 loads of washing done. One, I hear doggy coming. I got 1 load out to dry, the other load still in the washing machine, made my bed. I folded a bunch of clothes that I washed a few days ago. Is that all I've done? I think that's all I've done. I've just been kind of cleaning and doing bits and bobs. And yeah, I think I'm meeting up with Rebecca and her baby for like a coffee or something at midday. It's only like 11 o'clock. I got so much done already. The weather outside is terrible. I did want to go for a walk or a run or get out, but it's like, let me show you what the sky is looking like. Well, first of all, what are you doing down here? She knows she's not supposed to be down here, but look at how dreary. She's going to get the other 2, I know she is. The dogs aren't usually allowed out of the kitchen, just so you know, but because they know when they'll be naughty. But yeah, constantly looks like it's gonna rain, so doing any outdoor activity today is just gonna be not fun. I have a YouTube video to edit. Can't remember what it was about, but I do have that to do. Updating the car situation. I'm still waiting to hear from the garage man. He's ordered the part. He's buying it. I'm pretty sure I told you this, but if you don't know and you haven't been watching, the car is due its NCT. I spent €300 fixing it. It's a bigger problem than originally thought, so the garage man has bought a second-hand catalytic converter on eBay. We're waiting for it in the post. I'm going to get my car fixed, put it through the NCT, sell it, buy a new one. Okay, so I'm still waiting for the garage man to be like, I've got the part, let's fix it. Hopefully that's going to be soon. And hopefully it's not going to mess up. I work 5 days a week, girl, so I don't know how I'm going to manage that and go to work. So we'll see. It'll all work out. It always does. I came home from work yesterday to this lovely thing. I don't even know how I can show you this without revealing all of my information. Basically, this is what I got in the post yesterday. Yeah, it doesn't have any information on there. So that's lovely. Basically, I think, like, and it says this on the other side too. Basically, I think this is my Christmas present from my sister. And girl, is it February the 12th when I'm filming this? Yes, it is. My sister bought this for me for Christmas. She lives in Scotland. She came over for New Year's. And she was thinking, oh, like it should be any day now that it's delivered. And when she was here, it got re-delivered to her house. So when she went back after New Year's, she had to go collect the parcel because the parcel got like dropped off at a parcel station. So she had to go collect it. Then she had to resend it. And now, a month later, nearly a month and a half later, I have to pay €15.95. Apparently it's a VAT of €11 and an admin fee of $4.95. So hopefully in the next vlog I might have a Christmas present to show you. But that's annoying. Massey is crying because like he can hear me talking. I'm gonna go up to him now. And yeah, I finally, I know in the last video I showed you that at the end I sat and did like 4 bags of Lego. So I finished the first, this particular Hogwarts Castle and Grounds came with 2 books. I finished the first book, and the first book basically completed the bottom. So this is the base, because it's got like all sides now, and like like every bottom tile is like covered. It's like water. It's so pretty. It's got a little castle, or this isn't a castle. This is the boat dock. And it's got like the steps up the side. It's beautiful. So I haven't done any more since the last vlog, which was a few days ago. I think I still have like 10 odd bags to do. More probably. I didn't lay out all the bags and see how many I had. I've just been like lucky dipping, trying to find the right numbers. So there's that. What day is this video going out on? Today is Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday. I can tell this secret. It's Rebecca, who I'm seeing today. It's her birthday on Friday, on Valentine's Day. But she's having a family dinner for her birthday on Sunday, and her husband invited me to go. I know she knows that she's going for a dinner, but I don't think she knows that I'm invited. So I'm doing that on Sunday. So this video is going on Tuesday, so it'll be past her birthday already. It's Febby's birthday on Sunday. Febby was also invited to the dinner, but she has her own plans for her own birthday, and she has a little newborn baby, so it's quite a travel for her to go. So I actually don't know where we're going for dinner, but Febby lives like a little bit away, so she's not going. She got invited, but she's not going. I'll go and see. Massey, it's okay. Dogs are worse than babies sometimes. You literally have to be like reassuring them that you're okay. He can hear me talking. So what's wrong with him? So me and Rebecca are going to see Febby next Sunday. So me and her are traveling to Febby to see her baby. I haven't seen her baby. Her baby's like 2 months old, girl. But between Febby figuring out how to be like a new mother, and like me working full time, and Rebecca on maternity leave, and like she's got her own things going on, it's like trying to get the 3 of us a day we can all do it is not easy. But we've planned it for next Sunday. So I do have their presents sitting ready to go because I like being organised. So I might, if I haven't texted Rebecca yet, I don't know what we're doing or where we're going, but I do have her present ready that I might take with me today, because even though her birthday dinner's on Sunday, like even though her birthday dinner's on Sunday, her birthday's on Friday, so I'd rather give it to her now, because she's under the illusion I'm not going to this birthday dinner. And I can't tell you what's in here now, actually, because I know I wrapped this like as a surprise, but it is a Highland cow fleece, and it is like a really pretty like flower printed like Stanley dupe. Like it's not a Stanley, but it's really pretty like water cup. It's so pretty. It's like floral and patterny. I think that's all that's in here, isn't it? The cup and the... I got her card too, of course, but yeah, I got her like a Highland cow fleece from Next. And I got her, I think that's all I got her. Did I get her anything else? I might have gotten her something else, did I? I don't know, but that's what her present is. I want to do something else today with my rest of my afternoon, but I don't know what to do. You know, I'm just still deciding. Anyways, enough jibber jabbering. I'm probably gonna go and pay this customs and go tell Massey he's okay. That it's not a big deal that he can hear me talking and not see me at the same time. So I guess I'll see ya whenever I go out for lunch. Alrighty. It is so cold today, but we made it out of the house. It is now like nearly 1:30. I just finished meeting up with Rebecca. I realised I didn't actually film any of it. I didn't even take my camera in, but I took a picture of my drink, so I'll put the picture in here. I had a cappuccino and I had this like cookie kind of, I have no idea what it was, but it was delish. Shared a little bit with Rebecca. Just had a good old gossip session for a good like half hour. It was probably longer than that, was it? It was probably like 45 minutes maybe. A good wee gossip session. I successfully gave her my birthday present to her. And now I'm cold. I was gonna go out for the rest of the day, like do a little shop and do this and that, but I might pop home just to, because I've got a load of washing on. I need to kind of like move it about, do things like that. So I'm probably gonna pop home and then probably pop back out again. It's so cold. I don't know why the springtime, girl, we had like, apart from the storms obviously, we had a nicer winter than we are having a spring. It's never not fucking dreary and rainy and cold. Like this, the 3 layers I have on is not enough. Like I still, the chill I have. Anyways, I went home, I finished mopping my floor, because I actually cleaned my floor, and then, do you know when you mop your floor but then you can't, you have to let it dry and then you can't walk on it, so like I have to do it like in parts. I did a little bit of it before I went to see Rebecca, and then I just finished it and all I could do was lay on my bed. Convenient while I was waiting for it to dry, so I just was scrolling on TikTok. I mopped the rest of my floor and then I watched TikToks. That's what I did since I came home. It's now like 2:30. So, well, I did also, oh my god, there's so much sheep poop on the road. I also had to wait for my uncle to like take all of these lambs away. My father also asked me, was I free any day this week? Because I'm pretty sure he wants me to do, get my drone out and do like a check. There's an area around here, like up where the hill is across the way, but it's called the forestry. Do you like the local slang? In Ireland it's always like Jim Bob Slane or over Marianne. That's actually a place. It's like, it's nothing, it's not pronounced the way it's spelled. What was I saying? Yeah, there's a place called the forestry, which is basically a bunch of trees. I think I did I put some footage in of it last year? I think I might have. But basically I lost my drone last year up there. I think my dad wants me to take my drone up to the forestry place and have a look to see that there's no sheep up there, because I don't think, obviously they're not supposed to be up there, but I think our fields / the hill like run along there, so we just don't want to make sure we've lost any up in there. It's hard, like you can't exactly walk in between the trees. There's not even like a footpath around it. It's literally just a bunch of trees. So I think that's what my daddy was getting at, because he was asking when I was free. And I told him I was free today or Sunday, but he was like, oh, well, I'm working today and he's working tomorrow. And I remember last time we did it, it wasn't in the snow last time, but I remember my drone lost coverage and it landed itself and it cut out on me and like landed itself in a bunch of trees. Like it just like it went straight down, like it hit the ground like from where it was, and I was like, it could be in the middle of the trees. I was like, it could be lost, but the closer I got to it, it reconnected and it was just sitting on the ground, so I could see the camera, like I could see where it was, and the closer I got to it, I got it started again and I flew it back to myself. But oh my god, I remember the panic I felt was crazy, because the drones are not cheap. So I might have to do that this week at some point. Anyway, I don't know why my mind's rambling. I also hurt my nail, which hurt me. But yeah, I'm back in the car because I'm gonna go back up to I'm gonna go to my weekly shop, hopefully, because I do need to do it. I don't want to do it. Usually it's a fun little like time out of the house, but I couldn't be arsed today, to be honest. But you gotta do it, because there's literally not a good time for the rest of the week. So we're gonna go do our little shop and then we'll see where the day takes us. Girl, hey girl, do you mind if I call you girl, even though some of you are boys? Hey girl. And my roots always look crazy in the camera, but in real life you don't see it, but in the camera, like, that's horrible. I also noticed I've got like 2 grey hairs popping out of my head. Fun! I didn't actually do a whole checklist of the house before I left, which is probably a bad idea, because I know I need coffee, because I think I have a couple left, which is not enough. Like my little pods for my Dolce Gusto. Oh my god, I see, now that I need a car, all I'm looking at is cars. That range, there's such a nice Range Rover, the colour. Oh, I wish I was in a position to be like, I can buy any car I like, because quite clearly there are people who do that, but cars are not like where you should put your money, you know? They are not gonna, like, if you're using them every day, they're not gonna hold on to their value, you know? Unless you're planning on putting it in a garage for the next like 30 years, you might have some worth at the end of it, but like, they're not, it's a depreciating asset, in the words of my business degree that I remembered. But I literally see on the roads, I know I'm going off topic now, but I am literally seeing 2009. I saw 2002, 2006, 2007. I'm like, how in the ever loving are you managing that? Like, how are you keeping it on the road? Because, you know, you have to do the tax and the insurance and the NCT, which is all very expensive. Once your car gets 10 years old, like, that all goes up. Like, your insurance isn't cheap, your tax goes up, the NCT is almost impossible because your car is falling apart, literally. How the hell are people doing that? Imagine if I have a 2013, imagine if like 2006, imagine if I had this car for another 6 years. What? How do people do that? Maybe they don't buy. Maybe maybe they fix cars. Sometimes I wish I trained to be a mechanic. Cause then I would save myself so much. If you were a mechanic, oh my god, how much money, A, how much money you would make, and B, how much money you would save, like, your whole family, by being a mechanic. Could you imagine? Why is there so little mechanics? I feel like that would be... No one in school was like, you should be a mechanic. That is the fucking job, career everybody should take. I feel like in every family you should be like, there should be someone designated to learn how to be a mechanic. So you can save yourself money. Oh my god, is that idea not just brilliant? Anyways, back to it. I know I need multivitamins too because I don't have any. And I need Febreze, like the fabric refresher one, because when I clean my room and when I clean my car, I like to do a little spray on the fabrics. And I'm just about done with the one I have. And just general snackage. Riley's got loads of food. The laundry stuff. My fabric conditioner, if that's a good price, I'm gonna get it. I'm also trying to be better at wearing my Apple Watch, because I go like a whole week with not wearing it, girl, and then I'll be at work or I'll be out and I'm like, why don't I wear it? I'm also trying to count my steps and stuff that I do in a day. Do you even care? Sometimes I vlog and I'm like, do people care? I wrote on my hand yesterday as well. Can you even see that? And this hasn't come off, even though I've been scrubbing at it. It's too cold outside. I don't want to go outside. I also filmed a mukbang just there now. Oh my god. Are you guys sick of me yet? Every time I see someone commenting on my video or like watching it, I'm like, are you guys not had enough of this mess that I call my life? But I just filmed a mukbang. I just had KFC. You didn't even see that. The video after this is going to be a mukbang. So if you don't like them, I'm sorry. You're going to have to skip the next video. But if you do like them, I've got one coming up purely for the fact that this Sunday I'm busy. Next Sunday I'm busy. And I only get 2 days off a week, girl. So I want to have, and at the minute I am just filming the week and getting them. I'm just staying on top of it. If you know what I mean. I hate that I say you know what I mean, but you know what I mean. You know what, I'm going to take an Instagram story before I go in as well. I'm going to take a picture of you guys as my Instagram story. So smile! Hold on, I need to... iPhone cameras can be great, and then they can be a slightly smudgy and they can look terrible. So smile! Are you even focused? See, that's the terrible. Okay, everybody, move in! Everybody move in! Cheese! If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's down below, but it's Laura Irish on Instagram. That's my handle is it's Laura Irish. I put stories up. I'm terrible at doing reels and posts. I need to get better. Someday I'm actually gonna like do shorts and reels and actually post on Instagram and not just stories, but it's just not in the routine. Oh, the man's got flyers for his wife. The man's literally got a bouquet of like roses. He's got the Range Rover. Oh my god. If he wasn't like 50 odd years old and green. He's got the prettiest colour Range Rover, and he just has like a pack, like he's obviously like in his work clothes, because he's got like a shirt and like a badge on, and he's got a bundle of roses on his groceries. Oh my god. It's Valentine's Day on Friday too, like. Single gal, single gal. I'm working anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. Don't be angry with me. I was going to take you into the shop, but I was going to film on my phone, and then, because it's so busy, and even though I do this, I can't do it in public. It's a bit weird. I only do it in front of people who know that I do it, and are like me and don't give a fuck. The thought of doing it in front of strangers is not okay. And by it I mean vlogging myself. That sounded weird. Anyways, I was gonna film on my phone, right? But the garage man texted me the whole time I was in there. I was having a wee conversation with him. So, update on the car! I know, you are just so invested in my car. I know, this is so interesting for you. I know, I'm sick of hearing myself talk about it. But he texted me, he said, when your car retest up? Question mark. The part landed in a place today. He texted me that at 5 minutes to 4. And I said, it's up on the Friday the 28th. So he goes, does any day next week suit you to leave the car down? He's just so nice, man. And I was like, I can do any day, because really, my rota gets done like the week before. So I don't know when I'm working next week. So I can pretty much ask for that day off, you know. I might go home and ask at home if anybody is free. I'll tell you, he picked a day. I basically said I can do any day, right? And he goes, we'll go with Monday. So I give him a thumbs up. So he's picked Monday. I was like, whatever day he wants to do. I'm not going to be like, I can only do... I'm not going to be picky. I'm going to let him pick. So basically he said, I'm going to go home. Oh my God, is my brain working? I'm going to go home and tell him... I'm going to go home and ask anybody in the house, can I borrow a car for Monday? Like, so I can go to work and home again. But if there isn't a car available, I can go to work and ask them, can I have Monday off? Because the rota is not done for next week yet. It gets done tomorrow, and I am in work tomorrow, so I can ask to have Monday off. But I might go home and just ask, anybody have a car free on Monday? So the bitch, she's getting fixed on Monday. She's getting fixed on Monday. Woo! Woo! Oh my God, I might have her fixed by like... I might have her tested by the end of the week. I don't really want to go in and look at their retest dates because they're probably terrible. But we'll have to see how the fixing it goes before I change it, because it might be a bigger problem. But the part got delivered. Woohoo! That's good. So I'll actually show you what I got in Sainburys. I spent £41. I actually had, it was £43.50. I had £2.50 on Nectar points, so I used that, and apparently with the Nectar card I saved £11 as well with my Nectar card, with all the little deals I got some interesting things. These balloons were 75p, and they're literally man in the high-vis just kind of walked diagonally towards me and then behind me. Suspicious! Anyways, look at these pink and lilac balloons for 75p. I'm like 10-pack. Pink, lilac and white. I will definitely add those to like my birthday gift wrapping situation. I can't resist a good deal. I got some cheese and onion crisps. Seriously, salt and vinegar. I bought some hair dye. They were on a Nectar thing for 2 for 15, 2 for 14, something like that. I saved money, so I was like, I bought 2 of the same color, because I'm like, I'm always gonna be dyeing my hair, girl, so I may as well save a few bob. I got the L'Oreal Paris Universal Brown, which I went for this one. There was a different one that was a darker brown, but like this one has like a slightly red tinge to it, and I kind of like that look. I know it doesn't like my roots, it doesn't sit well in my roots, but this is like a darker universal brown, so we will go with that one. I change it every time I dye my hair, which is probably something I shouldn't do, but I do anyways. I got... There's more people walking behind me as well. And I made eye contact with them, so we're just going to pretend. Always getting into the car next to me. Lovely. Yeah, they were £11 each. And they were 2 for 15. So I saved myself £7 buying 2 of them. I got my multivitamins, which I actually had a look at like all the multivitamins. This was the ones that has the most vitamins in them. Vitamin A, B2, B6, B12, C, D, and E. I like the ones that have the B vitamins in it because a few years ago I was deficient in them and it's horrible. So I always look for the ones that have the vitamin B's in them. How much was that? They were £8. I bought these pens. They were £3. Like, I need them for work, but look how cute they are. They're like pink. People are parking next to me. Pink, blue, and orange, and yellow, and they are black ink, which I don't really need black ink, but I like the black ink. So I got them. I got a cheese stick like I always do. I got coffee, my cafe latte, pods for my Dolce Gusto, and I got some Kit Kats. There you go. Have at it. And also, when I use my nectar points out of the machine, pop this, which I'm not going to show you, but I get a free Always Infinity Flex Protect pads. I get a free packet of pads. And as a girl, yeah. Hell yeah. I need to remember to use that. That's so good. I usually get shite ones. Like free. I get like a % off like home delivery and things I can't use, but I'll use that. That sounds great. Imagine a whole free pack of pads. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's all I got. I didn't get any Febreze. As soon as I was beeping myself out, beep, 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 because I do self-checkout as well, the thought crossed my mind that I didn't get any Febreze. So there's that. Oh my god, I'm so excited that my car's getting fixed. And hopefully that beeping sound will leave me forever. Okay, I'm gonna go. There's a recycling place in the car park, so I might recycle. I've got some cans in the boot. There's a zebra crossing in front of me, so a man dropped his Weetabix. Yeah, I might do a zebra oh my god, I might just recycle my cans while I'm here. Is this vlog gonna be like 12 hours long? Probably. I apologize. I decided to go ahead and dye my hair because I was looking at my grays, and of course I managed to get hair dye on my white t-shirt. Fun. I'm gonna let this marinate, put my groceries away, and then I need to edit a couple of videos.